guys, it's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess Today. How are you doing? It's Fatty Patty time. It's been a while. My candle's going. You can't really see it because it is kind of a blonde one. Blonde one? What? Hello. Anyhow, how are you guys doing tonight? Let's glue some stuff. I just feel like gluing some stuff. It's been quite a week. Got lots to talk about. Little things. Nothing heavy, nothing major. Thank goodness. We don't like the major stuff. Why is this so close? Now I like it close, but this is close. That's really close. So is that better? Let's see. I feel like that's a little better. Probably the same. Maybe it's this. There we go. Sorry about that. I just had to plug my camera back in. Anyhow, so let's get to gluing. I got some stuff here to glue. I've got a different Fatty Patty. I've got different places that I pull my Fatty Patty stuff from, you guys. So this is another Fatty Patty box that I've got going on. I've got Fatty Patty here. She's getting super big. I've got some junk here from just some junk. And then I've got some mail. So let me go through the mail real quick. This is the only piece we're going to go through today. It's the only one I have. This is from my friend Danielle, and she's in Canada. She was my Happy Mail partner. So thank you so much, Danielle. Look at this. I love it. It's very summery. Isn't that pretty with the music sheets and the strawberries and the flowers? That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm trying to keep it on this side so I don't show you her address. Although she's from Canada, so I doubt you'd be able to see it very clearly. But let me just go ahead and pull this out here. Yeah, I finally got around to getting off my duff and getting a video going tonight. So, yeah, it took me a while. I have a lot going on. I'll cut this off real quick and then I'll tell you what's going on. I'll tell you all about it. Some of you won't be surprised, but there, I just got rid of her address, so now I don't have to worry. Anyhow, I went to a rodeo with my sister, and that was a lot of fun. I'll tell you all about that. Let me go through this really quick. Oh, this is so cute. Look at the little kitty. So yeah, we had to send some kitties in our stuff this week. So this is fun. Oh, look at that, Danielle. That looks like it's a lot of fun. She collaged on a paper bag. Ooh, I love that. And look at that. And she left this on here. Oh, you're a girl after my own heart, Danielle. This is a great collage. Oh, and she put some napkin on wax paper like we do. Girl, you've been watching your teacher, haven't you? Well, that's really cool. A napkin. And I think that's a card. And look at this. Oh, Danielle, I'm playing with your stuff tonight. So thank you so much. Look at that. Oh, and a fun time was had by all. Danielle, that's awesome. Paper bag. I love this. Look at this yumminess. Look at this. Oh, paper bags are fun, aren't they? I haven't done that in a while. And then this painty paper. And then you can tell she's got some Mod Podge on there because it just gives it a whole new feel. I love it. And of course, the napkin itself. Let me look at this card real quick. I'm going to pull it over here just for a second because I'm expecting something kind of personal. There we go. So look at that. Isn't that nice? So hi, Dawn. Thank you. Is not enough. You're the best. Oh, she loves my work. Fatty Patty will always be her passion. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, you taught me a lot. Merci and chin chin. Chin chin. Here, I'm not drinking tonight, but I do have my bubbly. I like these bubblies. They're good. Hugs and kisses to you and Mally and Danielle. Take care. Thank you so much, Danielle. Isn't this pretty? I love this. This is so pretty. So, Danielle, thank you so much. And I've got this little thing over here, and I'll take care of that later. So thanks again, Danielle, for that. Let's just get busy. Let's get busy gluing, shall we? I've got my distress crayons ready. And Danielle told me that for her birthday, somebody bought her some distress pins. So she is one happy lady. So, yeah. I hope you like them as much as I do. Now, I noticed that you did get the really light colored ones, Danielle, and I haven't really done much with my light colored ones yet. I mean, I've used them, but scattered straw. But I'm not. I use the darker ones more and the metallic ones more. And I've got a book here to play with. It's the Happy Book, and I think we're gonna play with that. I think if you're interested in this book, it might be in my Instagram. Hello. my Amazon shop, but I'm not sure. Which my Amazon shop is just kind of, it's there for your convenience. It's nothing ever, like, not too much goes through it. Let's put it that way. And then of course I have my big junk jar here, my big junk jar, but we're just gonna add this to it and this to it. And we're gonna get gluing right away. I'm just very, very excited about gluing and patty. Look at, found the page right there, right out the gate, you guys. That's how it's done. You find that page and you go for it. So again, thank you so much, Danielle. I'm gonna start with some of the stuff that you sent me. And let's just do that. I just think these are so freaking amazing. So I'm going to use this as a flipper because it's pretty damn cool. So I'm going to put this on here as a flipper and, you know, so that you can, you know, do like so. So let's just do that together. And I'm going to use this large washi tape, which I love. This washi tape, you guys, is about 2 inches, I would say, roughly. I don't know. Don't judge. Maybe 3. I don't know. Okay, well, let's just, okay, fine. It's 2. It's a 2-inch washi tape. I freaking love it. So, there you have it. So, and when you use washi tape, use your glue, because otherwise, yeah, it's not going to stick. Nothing's going to stick. It's just, I mean, you might get lucky for a while, but it's eventually not going to hold. I mean, you know, it's not a tape, it's a decorative thing. So there you go. So just err on the side of caution and use glue. Why not, right? I need to just get into this. So give me a few minutes just to kind of get into this, you guys. I need to catch my breath. I feel like I haven't been here for a while. When is the last patty that I did? I don't remember. I feel like it's been that long. Too crazy. Too freaking crazy. So let's push that down here like that for a second. Good place to lean on. It's upside down. It's okay. I like it that way. Oh, I love this paper that you did, Danielle. It's amazing. So thank you so much for sending it along. Thank you for the kitty. And I hope you're enjoying all of the things that I sent you as well. Up in Canada. If you guys are interested in a fun swap, and to meet people this month on Let's Make a Mess Today with Dawn Facebook group, we're doing another swap, and that swap is all about getting to know you. And it's just all you have to do in that swap is write a letter to the person that is your partner and tell them what your favorite summer things are. So, like, for instance, my favorite, I'm going to put something right here right now. My favorite summer thing is, okay, I've got a few. So peonies is my favorite, one of my favorite flowers in the summer. And peonies is my favorite flower. And, even bad days have happy moments. Let's put that there. And so that's my favorite flower. And I like rainier cherries, which I haven't even been able to find this year, so I don't even know if we have any. They have had to have been out, but I didn't get any, so there's that. Now sometimes you can rip these or tear these. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut them today, just because that's how I'm rolling. Anyway, so rainier cherries, and let's see, barbecue, obviously. I mean, please, who does not like a good barbecue? And there's a few other things, but those are some of my favorite things. And then, that's all you have to do. And if you can find something that represents those things, you can add it to your swap, you know. But I mean, like, you can't probably send cherries. But and if you can't find anything that represents it, because I probably won't be able to. I mean, I'm not going to send barbecue chicken, you know. So it's a fine. Just send the letter. That's all you have to do. I want to make it easy. It doesn't have to be. And then just send your regular goodies to your swap partner, so that they are, that they have their so that they have some goodies to play with, just like this, Yeah. Oh, okay. I can take a breath. I did go to yoga today. Oh, you guys, listen. So, yoga. I usually do this one beginning class, and I've been in the same beginning class for quite a while, right? Let me grab my aliens. It's not sticking to this. And so it's been pretty good. It's still been challenging and everything. And I've been going for quite a while, and I just keep signing up for the same one. But then a couple weeks ago, when the session started again, we had some newbies, and they were not older, well, yeah, kind of older, and like very, very, very beginner. And she went out of the room and she got some chairs and we started to do chair yoga, which is an awesome thing. If you want to do yoga and you're not sure you can, start with chair yoga. But it was so, not good for me. It didn't, it was just like, it was slow and it just wasn't good for me. Even bad days have happiness. So I finished the class. Actually, I left a little bit early because I was like, oh, I can't do this. It just was torture. And then I signed up for her advanced beginner class. So I still have the same teacher, and it's an hour earlier in the morning. So that's even better. So instead of, being in the middle of my day, it's more in the morning, which is great. It's not morning, it's after 9, but so that's good. And so I'm taking that class, and it's more challenging. So I did that today, and this was my third class. And after the first class, she actually texted me and says, are you going to be okay? And I said, yeah, I'll be fine. So, yeah, I mean, totally fine. As a matter of fact, it was way easier than this blew up. It's got a puff on it. Yeah, it looks like a dauber. So anyway, yeah, so that was really weird. So, or actually, no, it was not really weird. This was really weird, but that was really nice of her to call and say, hey, are you okay? And because she realized that the first class that I took was one of her hard ones. She made it hard that day on everybody. I said, no, I'm totally fine. It was very challenging, and I needed it. I really enjoyed it. So it is challenging, but I still am doing pretty good at it, you guys. I'm not worried about it at all. I'm happy that I made that change. To be quite honest with you, I'm really happy that I made that change. All right, as soon as all this glue is done, I'm probably going to come back to this and go around it with some Stabilo, but not right this second. Yeah. So anyway, so I did that this morning, and then I took Mally to the dog park. Now, Mally is going to be 6 months old on the 13th, you guys, and so she's going to go into, is it estrus? Is that what you call it? Don't shoot me if I'm wrong. She's going to have her period. Let's put it that way. And so I don't want to be going to dog parks when that's happening. I'm not sure when that's going to happen. I'm sure I'm going to know when, though. I'm sure I'm going to know when it's happening, but I'm just not sure, when. So anywhere from 6 months to a year, they say. But I think she's acting kind of goofy. So I think she might be coming along quicker than that. In my opinion, I think that little puppy might be coming along quicker than that. Actually, let me use this one because it kind of, I just like it. Part of it, So anyhow, that's all I did today. Oh, no, it's not. I'm a liar. All right, so what else did I do? This is what I do, you guys. I just grab shit and glue and talk to you and keep me company while I'm just trying to wind down, and I'm loving it. So thank you so much for that. So, okay. So I don't know. Get a little kitty cat. So I don't know if you guys know, but I have had trouble. I have a gardener, and I've had them since actually before I moved in here, right? And they're terrible. They break stuff all the time, and they break stuff, and they're just, they don't care. And Lauren said she has seen them do some really strange things. Like she's been in the kitchen when they didn't know she was here, and she's seen them do some strange things in the backyard with some of our stuff. I'm like, why didn't you tell me? She's like, I forgot. And I was like, well, gosh, Lauren, it'd be nice to know when things are happening. So anyway, long story short, my yard has really been looking bad. I mean, like, it couldn't look, let me just get this moved down, you guys. It couldn't look any worse than it does, like right now. It's like, oh, here, this is perfect. So, yeah. So, I've been at him a little bit, like questioning him, like, why is this happening? What's going on with this brown spot? And how come, why don't you pull these weeds over here? And this is not going to work because it's a bag, but we'll use this. So then last week I said, well, there's this going on and there's that going on. She goes, well, next Tuesday when I come, usually they come on Monday, but she said next Tuesday because of that 4th of July, she said, I'll put some insecticide down and this and that and the other thing. And I'm like, okay. So then I wasn't here today when they were here. I was actually at the Do It Center picking up some yard stuff of my own to try to figure it out. So when I got back, I could tell they were here, but they didn't do a very good job yet again. They did not do a good job. They were terrible. So I texted her and I said, what did you guys do today? And she's like, well, we did this, and we did this. And I was like, well, okay, but what about this, and this? And she said, finally she answered me and she said, you know what? She goes, we did this, and this. And she goes, and I'm not going to do your yard anymore. I was like, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And take care. All the best. Because I was done. You guys, I'm so done. But I just did not want to be the person to, actually, do I want to put this one on there? No, I like this one. Yeah. So I was like, I didn't want to be the one, I just didn't want to be the one to fire them. So, but they could tell that I was unhappy, I think. So anyway, so like an hour later, it only took me an hour to find a guy who actually came over and he said, no, this is fine, and I'll do it for this much. And so I've got a new guy starting on next Tuesday, and he's a little bit more expensive, but I just adjusted my budget like, we do. And I'm thinking if I pay a little bit more, maybe he'll do a better job. But here's the deal, and I know this to be a fact. They all get lazy eventually and do a crappy job. But these guys have been really bad. Even my neighbor is complaining about them. So everybody, it's not just me, you guys. They're just not doing a good job. So anyway, so next Tuesday we'll start that and see. I'm going to just use some distress paints right now. So next week we're going to see what happens with this guy. And, I just kind of hoping that it works out. So he'll start next Tuesday. But here's the deal. So Mally, my puppy, I had a 4x4 area in my backyard that I potty trained her. I potty trained her there. So it's a disaster, you guys. It's a literal disaster where she's been potty training. It's just awful. So, but the guy said, no, it's fine. You can fix that. Don't worry about it. So I plan on, I got the new seed and all that. I'm going to take care of it myself. And he'll help me. But I had already gone to Jerry's today to do it, that place I told you where I went to today to get the stuff, to do it myself. Because I knew my old gardeners weren't going to do anything about it. They just blew and go, and then they'd break stuff, and they were just sloppy. They kind of made a mess, but not in a good way. Not in a good messy maker way like we do. You know what I mean? So we make a good mess. They didn't make a very good mess. So anyway, yeah. I want to see this light blue. What does this look like? It looks like nothing. Oh no, that's kind of cool. It's called weathered wood. So yeah, anyhow, I have a new gardener starting. So I was really nervous at first, but now all of a sudden I'm actually very, very happy. I'm gonna use this. See what happens. I'm very, 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 very happy about it, you guys. I can't even tell you because I just didn't have the heart personally to let them go. So they did it for me, and that's just fine. Just fine, right? Let's try dark ones with them. Yeah. So see, Danielle, this is some of the stuff you can do with your new distress pans. You can just play. Just make a mess with them. Look at that. Go over it. Yeah, like that. Makes it a different color. Just add some We'll fix that soon. We don't care that it's coming up. I don't care. We'll fix it later with some glue. Because this is a glue book. And so I don't mind coming through later with a little bit of glue and gluing things back down. Which I rarely do. Only when I'm lazy, like right now I'm not caring. So, look at this. That's awesome. Look at that. Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it. Let's try this. No, let's go back to this. So, that was kind of a bummer, but that happened. Yeah. But I've been here, you guys, what, 3-4 years now, and I've had them ever since before I actually moved in. They came with the house. Okay, I didn't hire them. They actually came with the house. I just kept them on. And, yeah, I just kept them on. So, you know, they got lucky, you know, because I kept them on. I could have said, bye, Felicia. But I didn't. I said, okay, I'll keep you, you know. Anyway, so these are some of those flowers I made. What's that box? Like right there in the middle. There's a box like right in the middle of my screen. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm trying to find a small one. This one. Perfect. It's ripped. It's cool. I love it. I'm just going to put that like right there. Like so. Yeah. Cute. So anyway, yeah. So what else is new? I went to, guys, my first rodeo. Literally, could say this is my first rodeo. And it was so much fun. I posted one picture of it, I think, on Facebook. But it was scary, though. Boy, when those bulls and stuff come out the chute, you know, and the place was packed. I mean, packed. There's a lot of cowboys at the Eugene Rodeo. I went with my sister and her husband, and they're both horse people. They're both horse people. So that was a lot of fun for me to spend that, you know, time with them. And I really enjoyed it. I really, really, really enjoyed it. Even bad days. Okay, let's fix this while I got this out. What was I going to say? I've never been to a rodeo before. I'm going to go back. I know it's terrible. And I know, like, a lot of you guys are going like, that's a real redneck thing. And you know I'm not that. But I don't care. I think it's not a redneck thing. I think it's an American thing. And I'm not going to just stop doing American things because a certain demographic. Oh, it's you know, we're all Americans here. That's all I'm going to say about that. So I enjoyed the rodeo, you know, and I loved it. I thought it was fun. And it was, I know some of you are going, but they're so mean to the calves and so mean to the horses and so mean to the bulls. But boy, I'm telling you, it just, to me, watching those horses do what those horses do was so much fun, you guys. I really, really, I'm not kidding you. I really enjoyed it. Like, totally enjoyed it. Oh, there's a label here. I like this label. Where are we going to put it? It's an old-fashioned label. Not there. Let's put it up here. Let's staple it. Where's my stapler? Oops, hold on. I gotta find my stapler. You know I can't do this without my stapler, right? You know that. You know that about me. Where is it? It's close by, I promise. Don't worry. Hang on. I got it. There it is. Now, if it's got staplers, I don't know if that's another thing. Oh, here's the Pro Rodeo thing. Yeah. Oh, and they had fireworks the last night, but I wasn't there the last night. I was there. I was there. Actually, I don't want to put this down. Change my mind. I was there Sunday, and man, oh my gosh, you guys, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh, pretty. Let's just look through this real quick. This is one of those. Oh my gosh, have you guys, if you have Apple TV, you have got to, oh, aren't they cute? This one's not a very good one. Look, where's all the good birds? Like, I didn't see like one heart, but that's pretty. Okay, well, that's pretty. Okay, there's this thing on Apple TV. That's pretty. That's the only thing. I didn't like any of the birds in here today. Like, okay, I'm not even gonna flip through again. Later. So, we could take this off of here, put that on there. That's pretty. Well, let's put it on this side. Okay, we'll use that. Maybe. I go back and forth, back and forth. But there's this thing on Apple TV called, what's it called? Hold on. Oh, look at the kitty. That's so cute. Oh, maybe someday. Okay. Trying to think here. Prehistoric Planet with David Attenborough. Is that right? Yeah. And oh my gosh, you guys, it's stunning. It is so stunning. Oh, that's cool. That would go in my Buddha journal, maybe. Yeah, I'll say that for my Buddha journal. Don't look back. Oh, I like her. So, when life's strong winds come blowing, bend them and let go. By bending, you will become stronger in new places. By letting go, you will make room for new and better. That's cool. I kind of like her, and I want to put it right there. So, this thing by David Attenborough. So, what they did is they went back to like 66 million years ago to prehistoric age. And it's done so well. And if you have like a big screen TV, lucky you, I don't. But oh my gosh, you guys, it's so done so well. I binged the whole thing. I think there's only like 6 or 7, maybe not even that many episodes. But you have to watch it. You really do. It's really, 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 really good. I mean, it's stunning. It's stunning. And it's so, they did it so well. And it talks about dinosaurs and their survival. And I'm thinking, how do they know that actually happened? You know what I mean? So, but then at the end it says you can go to our, if you want to know more about the science, go to our webpage. Well, I tried to find the webpage and I couldn't find it. But anyway, so I'm just saying, if you want to see something that's beautiful, and if you want to escape the drama of today's world, do this. Go there, because that's what I did. Is I was like, I'm sick of every freaking thing in the world right now. I'm just sick of it. I'm over it. I don't want to deal with this. So that's what I did. I just went to that thing, and I just got into it for about like all day. But it was really worth it, you guys. So check it out. And then, of course, I'm finishing up. I restarted watching Stranger Things because you guys know, and those that you know me long enough know that I like thrillers and I love Stephen King, Dean Koontz, stuff like that. So I'm watching Stranger Things because it just so reminds me of Stephen King so much. I mean, I wonder if he probably loves it. But anyway, so I'm finishing that. I'm on the fourth season, and I think there's another one coming out. But anyway, it's really good, and the monster, the stuff that's going on in the 4th season is really good. I mean, it's like, oh my gosh, woo! I want to see some of these stamps. They're Canadian, they're pretty. It's getting like this orange one. I don't put it right there. I want one that like fits in there though. Cover that thing up. This would. Okay, here's one. This one would. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. It don't have to be perfect. What's this? Start a smile with a smile and end it with champagne. Ooh, here's a good one. Oh, it's got, what's that one on it? There we go. I like that right there. That just looks good right there. So, but go watch that show, and not Stranger Things. I know most of you wouldn't want to watch that, but I sure am enjoying it, you guys. Lauren doesn't even watch that with me. She's watching some other stuff. So, yeah. She's watching other stuff. The world is but a canvas to the imagination. So good, so true. So good. Oh, that's pretty. That looks like a Maud Lewis. It is. That is a Maud Lewis. I love her. That is so cool. Okay, I think that's enough stamps. I think that's enough stamp drama. So that's what I'm watching, and I'm almost done with this season. While I think about what else to do, I just want to stick this down because I actually really think it's stunning. And I'll show you how I kind of cut around cheating all this stuff. Yeah, we'll cut him out. You guys, I am not a fussy cutter. I am not a fussy cutter. I just barely make things, you know. I leave a lot of stuff and, you know. But these I'll just kind of like that. So, but this is stunning. I just love the color. Is that like a lilac bush, you guys? Is that like a lilac bush? I don't know. So, that's what I'm watching. And then also I'm reading Call Your Daughter Home. No, okay, I'm a liar. I haven't even started it yet. I'm going to start it tonight or tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow I'm golfing. So I'm trying to do yoga and then golf and then yoga and then golf. And I've been golfing a couple of days by myself. Now, when I say I'm going golfing, you guys, I'm not doing like fancy schmancy golf courses. I'm just doing local city golf courses where 9 holes is like $12 or whatever. So yeah, I don't go to like spend a lot of money. I never take a cart. I always walk with my push cart. You know, I never ever take a cart. Not ever. I mean, there's some courses I would take a cart, but not the ones I'm golfing by myself. I'm golfing by myself because can I just be honest here? Let me just say, I would rather golf alone than golf with some of the people that I've met here. Is that a horrible thing to say? But it's true. I'm sorry, it's true. I've met some really nice people here, but I've met some people here that I'm just not, I'm not feeling it, you know? I'm funny that way, you know? I'm kind of an odd, I like being alone. I don't mind being alone, you know? I don't mind being alone, like, at all. I don't mind, you know? You know, I like doing stuff alone. Now, sometimes when I'm golfing, I thought this would be, I like golfing with my one buddy. His name is Todd, and we are golfing tomorrow. I really enjoy golfing with Todd. He's fun to golf with, because he's a dude, and there's no drama. I'm telling you, with women, there's drama. I'm kind of a loner, I think, maybe. I don't know. I think I am. But with Todd, I don't feel any kind of stress or competition. He's very, very, you know, let's just play golf. You know, there's no drama, you know. I don't know what it is. I've always gotten along better with guys than girls. And I've always gotten along better with older women than girls. Isn't that weird? I'm just a weirdo, you guys. Your mess-making friend here is just a weirdo. Kind of a nerd, I guess. Kind of a nerd. Kind of a nerdy girl. So, yeah, there's that. Anyhow, so, let's stick that there, and then we'll go around it with some stuff. So I am golfing tomorrow, and I love that. So, yeah, I'm trying to golf a little bit by myself, and it's summer, and the one reason I don't mind going by myself is because sometimes I don't like to plan. That's another thing, guys. I don't like to stand people up. And there's times when I've made like things where I can't make it, and then I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And then they're not happy, and then they're mad, and I don't want to deal with that mad drama. So yeah, there's that. So let's see this again. So what I do is if I want to go by myself, I can just get up in the morning and go, you know, after I walk Mally. I don't have to, not on any kind of a schedule, which is great. Oh no, is this almost gone? Or is it just, no, I just type. So, you know, I don't like to be on somebody else's schedule. Isn't it nice to be independent? I gotta tell you, it's pretty nice. Pretty darn nice to be your own. And I just don't feel like dealing with people that don't, you know, that have problems with, You know, when you have to, but I don't blame them. Who wants to say, hear somebody call and say, oh, I can't make it. You know, I had insomnia. You guys know I get insomnia. I just stand people up. So I don't really like to make that many plans. I sound like a horrible, horrible person. I'm just trying to be honest here, though. So, yeah. Jess, this is pretty. I love this. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So we'll play a little bit on this page. So that's basically what's going on. I got a new gardener. I went to a rodeo. That was fun. I'm sure I'm gonna, once I get done with this, I'm gonna go, oh, I should have talked to about that or this or the other thing. But okay, you guys don't. You're not missing much, really. You know that. You know that. You know that about me. Yeah, you know that about me. I'm trying to use this. Would that be pretty on her, like a dress? But no. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put this right there. Or right here. I like this design right here. Let's cut out this design. Yeah. So, what else is new with you guys? Comment down below what you're up to. I didn't do anything on the 4th. So the rodeo place is not far from where I live. And I could hear their fireworks all night long. And I just kept Mally in the house, tucked into her little crate in my room, all cozy and safe. Isn't that pretty? All cozy and safe. And yeah, I just took that right there like that. That's pretty. Yeah. Do you want to show you put them behind here? No, because it hides it. Ooh, right here. So that's basically what I did on the 4th, was just hang out with the cat and with Misty, who hid the whole time, and Mally, who wasn't quite sure what was going on. But I tried to keep it as normal as I could for her. I just basically turned on the TV in my room and had it up loud enough. I finished watching that Prehistoric Planet. If you guys haven't seen it, I swear, if you like stuff like that, you'll like it. My ex-boss told me I should watch something on Netflix about the parks. I might watch that next because I really like the, I really, 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 really like the escapism of it, you guys. And you know what I really enjoyed about that prehistoric one was the fact that you're looking at a world untouched and unharmed by human destruction. Now, there was plenty of climate destruction, then, obviously, but there was no pollution from, from us. And, I didn't know half the things that dinosaur bones were hollow, and I'm kind of ignorant to what all the, I don't know a lot. I did not know a lot about, them. So I still don't, but anyhow, let's just move this aside for a second and kind of dig around. Give me a minute. I'm going to stick around. Sorry about that. When you're thirsty, you're thirsty. Even bad days have moments. So this is actually going to go like that. Okay. Let's just dig around, shall we? This is pretty. I cut a little flower out, put it on top of that. And let's do that. Let's do it. We'll take this one. It's got some cutting into it, but we don't care. Yeah, I'm not a big dinosaur fanatic, and I'm not a nerd either, but I really did enjoy the escapism, you guys. Especially all the drama. Oh my gosh. It's terrible. Lauren came out of her room the other day and said, "Can I get a hug?" And I'm like, well, why? She doesn't do that normally. She goes, "Because it's just so crazy right now, Mom, and there's not enough love, and I just want to hug you." And I said, "Oh." We just stood there for a good minute and just hugged, and it was really sweet. It was really, really sweet, you guys. So, yeah. I'm going to staple this on there. I wonder if it'll... Here, let's put it up here. I've been wondering what to put there. What staple is there? Perfect. Perfecto. I knew that had to go somewhere, but I wasn't sure where. I need another one of these. There we go. Why do I need this? Why did I need this? Okay, that. So let's just move it up. There we go. All right, let's put this here for a second. I'm going to dig around. I want to dig in here a little bit. And you just sit right there, Miss Patty. You be a good girl. You be a good girl. Let's see, what do we got? Ooh, that's pretty. Ah, I love that. This was from Autumn. I love it. So we gotta, let's put this somewhere. Love that. Let's put that somewhere. Let's find a page for that. Looks like we're gonna move on from this page. Actually, let's find some words maybe first before we move on. Let's find some words maybe first. Doo-doo. Oh, I like that one. Avoid people who drive you nuts. Go on a no nuts diet. Please. Live fully now. I like that one too. Oh, I love that. Don't relive the past. Don't pre-live the future. Live fully now. That's great. Take a nap. I like that one too. Took a nap. To hell with always being an early bird. Sometimes when you catch some Z's, you are more capable of catching that worm. Get curious, not furious. That's a good one. Find that stillness within you. Oh, you're a ducky. A little ducky. I like this one. But no. You know you are making progress when you start making new mistakes. Isn't that the truth? Okay. Angry thoughts make your mind messy. Look at her. Ooh, I like her. But I like this better. I do want to save that one, though, for a better page. View your tormentors as mentors. That's good. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Das ist gut. Let's just put that down. Really quick. Just, I like it. I like it. This is just a very gluey page, you guys, and I actually like that. I like this black, too. Black always makes a page pop. Oh, see, I cut my words. I'm terrible. Even when I tear them, I really wreck them. When I cut them, I don't usually, but boy, did I do a number on that word. I am not a good cutter-outer. So I'm wondering when my Mally is going to need to get her spay. And I think after she gets spayed, she will get mellower, hopefully. She is a very hyper little doggy. Or I'm just an older lady who shouldn't have a puppy. That's probably more like it, right? Gosh. That's probably what the deal is. But we won't tell. Keeping her anyway. View. Yoa. Tormentors as your mentors. Boy, that's a hard one to do, though. I'll tell you what, when somebody's tormenting me, and I have been tormented in my time, I just want to scream. I just want to scream. Sorry. So sorry. All right, there it is. There it is. All right. Now, do you see why it's so important to have some wax paper around when you're working with glue? Because if you're as sloppy and as messy as I is, and I know y'all are because you're mess makers, you'll need it. See? You will need it. This is kind of cool. I'm not hating this at all. I'm not hating it at all. It look really cool to go around it with some Stabilos, but it's not dry. So let me dry it a little bit. How's that sound? Let me just dry it a little bit while we're hanging out. I'll tell you what, let's let that dry while I glue something else. I'll come back to it. If I don't come back to it, I apologize in advance. That's how I roll. I forget stuff. I totally forget stuff. Oh, gosh. This is a fun book. This has been a fun book. This is fabric. Isn't that fun? This needs something. You gotta have something. If you wanna be. This is fabric. This is so much fun. I love some of these pages. These are fun to do. If you haven't done these yet, what are you waiting for? Go back and watch that Patty video. I don't know which one it is though. All right, I just want to glue some of this. I want to glue this down here. I love it. I'm just going to glue it just like so. I could cut it, you know. Maybe I'll do that a little bit. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's do that. Let's go around it a little bit and get some of that off and then go through it with some distress pins. So I'm hoping this will be out ready for you on Wednesday morning. And, yeah. Ready for you on Wednesday morning, you guys. I told you I'm going to be doing a lot of fatty patties coming up. And as you can see, this one's getting pretty fatty. And so I'm going to be putting this one on my Etsy shop. Everything's sold. And again, I don't think I've thanked you all yet for all of your purchases. And I can't believe everybody bought those fatty patties and all those old art books of mine and all my old art pages. And it's just so cool because they're not sitting in a tub in my garage now. You guys are playing with them, I think. Oh, one gal. Oh, listen to this. One gal, and you know who you are, is a teacher who, I think she's an art teacher, or she works with people that, I want to rip it. So she works with people, maybe I think she's the one that works with teens. I'm not sure. But she's going to use my books and her books as a example to show these kids. And I was so stinking, like, I was just so humbled and flattered, you know. I just really am. So thank you for that. This really made my day. Totally made my day. I don't want to. Actually, I guess I could go ahead and leave it like that. Let's just do it. That was just something else, you guys. So, yeah. I put Mally to sleep a little bit early tonight. Well, usually she goes to bed between 8 and 9. But I could tell she gets real frisky, or I don't know what, crazy if she's real tired. And I'm like, okay, bedtime. I kind of know when to like say, okay, time to go to bed. I'm getting to know her better, you know. I'm getting to know her now. So I got her number. I got that little one's number. When she starts knocking over her water bowl and just getting a little bitey and just being a little weird, I'm like, okay. And you know what she does? She just walks straight into her crate. Just straight into it. She knows. She's like, okay, I'm done. She's done and she knows it. She's done and she knows it. This is so cool. I've been looking at this for so long, wanting to do something with it. Oh, look, I used a brad to put that on there. That's kind of cool. That's cool. So anyhow, my life has been a little boring lately, but I can't wait to get my yard back. Now that Mally is housebroken, she's 100% housebroken. She knows that she needs to go outside. I'll let her go out in the backyard, but I need to fix this part of the yard that I ruined. I don't know why I did that, you guys. I just picked one spot and let her completely ruin it. You know, a 4x4 square. I had a little pin back there. That's why I did it, so I could just set her in there. And now I just take her out there on a leash. And eventually what I'm trying to do now is get to the point where I can just let her out the back door and watch her, but she can go, because next winter I don't want to be running outside with her. I mean, I don't know. She'll catch on. She'll catch on. I'm pretty sure she will eventually. So, so now I'm just getting to that point where I just want her to say, oh, the door's open, Mom's taking me out, and I need to go outside without playing in the dirt, which that's another thing I'm working on. I'm working on training her not to dig. Now, a cop lady down the street said, buy some balloons and bury the balloons where she digs. Well, I did that. And you know what happened? The balloons pop, and then they leave little pieces of balloon in the dirt, in the bark dust, and then she can pick it up and eat it and choke on it. And so I was like, that is one of the worst ideas I have ever heard. So then my sister said bury her poop, which I've tried, and it actually did work. But another thing I wanted to try instead of the poop thing, because the poop thing is so unsanitary, but I mean, I've done it and it does work. I'm just not going to lie. But is cayenne pepper, you guys. I've read online that cayenne pepper is a really cool solution to stop your dog from digging. And she's a digger, and I think that's the lab in her. That's the digger part. I'm not sure, but I think that's the lab in her. Look at that, you guys. That would have went really cute right there. But how about we just... No, I'll save that for another day. So yeah, so anyway, I'm working on, I don't know, I'm just trying to kind of convert her from a puppy to an adult dog, but she is only 6 months old, so I need to calm down and give her some time to grow. But again, if you guys have any tips, let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna pull this off with you. I think it's got tape on it right here, though. Don't mess with me, man. Aha. Aha, aha, aha. So, yeah. She'll be okay. I really do feel that after she gets spayed, she's going to calm down. Please tell me I'm not dreaming. Please confirm. Don't deny it. Please confirm it. Oh, this might not stick because it's on, what do you call it? Mod Podge. But we'll just stick it like that for now, and then we'll reglue it if we have to at another time. There we go. I love this. Thank you, Autumn. Okay, so let's get out some distress pens right now. And distress the hell out of it. No, let's not distress the hell out of it. Ooh, I see purple. What's this color? This is mahogany. I want to go with the purple, though. I don't usually use purple too much. Let's see if I've ever have. Yeah, I have. But my daughter's in there banging around in her room. She's got one door in her room that just slams all the time. I don't quite know what to... I got to go in there and look at it. Maybe if I went and I looked at it, I could figure it out. But I can't figure it out if I don't go check it out. Right, guys? Yeah. So there's that. I gotta figure it out. So, this isn't right there. That's neat. That's fun. I'll ruin that. What's that? Oh my gosh, this was a really fun Fatty Patty, you guys. I had a ball. Where's my purple? There it is. I want to keep going with purple. Maybe if I had any orange, I do have some orange. Just put a little orange and see what that looks like. This is orange, right? An orangey. Rusty hinge. Down here. That's pretty. Ooh, I love that. Hell to the yes. Yes. Pretty. Pretty, pretty. Mm-hmm. Look at all that weird texture that it picks up. Yes. Ooh, this was that girl. Can you see her? The girl stamp. I don't know. I didn't like this one, so I just kind of, whatever. Let's put some purple up here. Tie it in kind of a little bit. Yes, like that. I like it a lot. This guy needs some more glue. Stay. Eventually, I'll probably have to come back over here with some of this. Right, let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it and say we did it. Just hit your button. Stick right there, you little mushroom. You little mushroom. There we go. I don't care if this sticks or not. I don't care. I seriously, that doesn't matter. So stuff like that, just let it be. Let it be, let it be. So do I want to add another color? How about if I can find like a green, like something like, what color is this? Ooh. Let's try that. I'm trying to kind of go a little bit long, like more all over, kind of lighter, maybe avoid some of, because I'm too lazy to get out I'm too lazy to get out my Mod Podge. If you use Mod Podge before that you use these, oh my gosh, world of difference. Oh yeah, that's pretty. This was called, what did I say? Shabby Shatters. Oh, I've always liked that. Yeah, we like that one. That looks good. So this was a envelope, you guys, that somebody sent me. And it just turned out to be a very cool page. I just left it pretty much intact. It's everything she did. I just kind of cut it out. But it does look really neat. I haven't heard from you in a while, Autumn. Are you still around? Where are you? What you doing? What you up to? That is neat. We're just going to leave that just like that. Well, you guys, we're hitting an hour here. So, oh, let's go back and take a look at that. Let's see what we did. So we did this. And we did this. Okay. So not a lot, but at least I got something done for you tonight. And this is not going to dry well if I don't keep this on there. Let's keep that right there. That will not dry well. So, and I could go around this really quick. Let me go around this really quick with some Stabilo. Let's do that. Let's do that. So, that always makes it look more better. More better. And thank you again, Danielle, for the happy mail and being my partner this month. That was a lot of fun. And I know it takes a long time for things to get from the United States to Canada, but everybody please be patient if you have a Canadian partner. And everybody make sure that you do use a smaller envelope. And the trick is to kind of keep it flat. So you can put a lot of stuff in it. And another thing you can do is if you have a lot of little pieces, like washi tape them down on a paper, you know, and that'll keep them from bunching up and making it thicker. So just keep it flat, as flat as you can. And that will make your postage so much cheaper. So that's a little tip. And sign up at Let's Make a Mess Today with Dawn if you want to do some swapping. We have a bunch of people signed up already for next month, for this month. Yeah, this month. So it's going to be a good swap. And yeah, and I'm doing it myself, so be patient with me. And I mean, I'm pretty on time, but I'm just saying, well, I don't know what I'm saying. So yeah, so there's that. Yeah, this is cute. I don't know. This just needs something. I don't know. I'm not done. I'm not done. Let's just see what I got here. Let me dig in here for a second. Get out the way. Get out the way. I want to go around these. Hold on a second. I want to go around this right here. Black. I really do. So, just, yeah. Make it messy and just a big mess. I think this will be the end of my day here. Yeah. Now see, if you went over this with Mod Podge, you wouldn't be ruining the putting black all over the words like I do. I actually don't care about that, but I'm just saying if you had Mod Podge down on these and then you went over this like this, you always can wipe off the black, you know, like this black right here will wipe off pretty easily. It's wiping off okay, but not really. I don't care about that. I honestly don't. The messier the better. You know the name of this. You know the name of this. You know the name of this channel. There we go, for now. So, there we go. Yeah, just a big, bluey mess. Well, there you guys have it. It's an hour. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. We did this, and we did that, and we did something else. Oh, how soon we forget. Where is it? How far back is it? I don't think it was that far back. Yeah, there it is. This. All right, you guys. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel if you'd love to make a mess with me. And listen to me chat while you do your art. I really appreciate you hanging out with me and just making a mess with me. So, what's going on here? There, that's going on. There we go. All right, you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out, and I will talk to you guys really soon. Please take care. Have a great week. I mean, I don't know when I'll be back, but I'll be back very soon, like within the week. All right, take care, you guys. Love you so much. Be well. Bye, guys.